Want to know about my current top favorite Korean skincare and makeup products? Then keep on watching. Hello my lovely people, I'm Zoha and welcome back to Zoha Insight. I hope you all are doing great and are in best of your health. In today's video, as the title suggests, I'll be sharing my top 10 favorite must-haves Korean skincare plus makeup recommendations for this Nykaa Hot Pink sale that I'm loving currently. Like, I am enjoying every single product so much, and these are kind of must-haves. Not everything is must-have for you, of course. Whatever you want to shop, whatever you want to treat yourself with, go ahead, invest in one or two products. And if you want to know what products are actually worth investing in, this video is definitely going to be very helpful for you. And purchase links of all the products are there in the description box, so don't forget to check, along with my some other video links and previous recommendation videos that might interest you. And some more recommendations are always welcoming during such sales. And Nykaa Hot Pink sale gonna be live from 19th July 4 p.m. and we are getting great deals up to 60-70% off on all the amazing brands. So a good recommendation video always helps. So now without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so before jumping right into the video, one thing I must tell you that I always share about some really cool discounts and coupon codes on my Instagram stories, like 500, 400,000 rupee discount code every now and then. And during such sales, you get great coupon codes. So whenever I see them, I share about those on my Instagram stories, along with some other content pieces, aesthetic unboxing, some quick shots, swatches, makeup looks, quick videos, of course. So if you're interested, then you can follow me on my Instagram at Zoha Insight. Here is my Instagram handle. Let's start off with skincare, and this is my go-to cleanser. I've emptied one already, and this is the second one from COSRX. This is low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. They have some other variants, but this one is so mild. It has tea tree in it, salicylic acid, super gentle onto the skin, yet clears out your skin so well. It really helps to deal with acne, blemishes, dark spots, dullness, uneven skin tone, texture, and whiteheads, blackheads so gently, and gives you a really good cleanse. Doesn't dry out, doesn't strip off the natural moisture, and your skin feels so soft, smooth, and overall very fresh. Something that is definitely a must-have from Korean skincare brands, and I really enjoy using this at night, sometimes in the morning as well. However, I'm someone who loves to incorporate active ingredients like salicylic acid at night, but it is so gentle that you can use it in morning as well, as it says, Good Morning Cleanser. So once in a while, I like to use it in the morning as well. So this is really great after the makeup as well, because every single trace of makeup and product and anything, it just takes off beautifully and makes your skin feel very hydrated, cleansed, and super soft looking, very smooth looking as well with regular usage. So definitely this is a must buy. Since we are on COSRX, one of my most favorite Korean skincare brands, I had to mention about these products because probably I am on the third bottle. Yes, third bottle of both the products, and this is AHA-7 and BHA Power Liquids from COSRX. Oh my god, such a beauty. Let me explain. Starting off with AHA-7 Whitehead Power Liquid. If you have normal skin, combination skin like me, oily T-zone, and rest of my face is normal to dry as per the weather, so this really helps to deal with oiliness, combination skin, acne, dark spots, blemishes, uneven skin tone, texture. It really helps to clear out your skin, really helps to shed the dead skin cells that is on the surface. Alright, AHA really helps to work on the surface. It really helps to clear out the dead skin cells that's lying on the surface of your skin and gives you the most beautiful looking glowing complexion. And this one is something that doesn't dry out your skin. In fact, it adds that beautiful glow. The glow is phenomenal with this. The next morning when you will see your face, you will love it. Like the glow, nourishment, moisturization, every single thing, your skin feels super balanced and beautiful. I highly recommend you to try if you have combination normal, dry, and extremely dry skin. And if you don't have much of acne issue, this is definitely gonna help. However, I like to use this and this particular one as well because I have combination skin, as I told you. So I need different kind of products in different weather. and as per my skin requirement. So this BHA Power Liquid really helps to penetrate deep into the skin cells, and it really helps to clear out the oil, gunk, pollution particles. It just melts the excess sebum that's there and sheds the dead skin cells, clears out your skin so well, whiteheads, blackheads, and pustules, really big acne that I had in past, and also really helps to shed the dead skin cells of dark spots, uneven skin tone, dry skin, rough skin, really helps with that. Again, I think this is something that's going to suit on all skin type beauties. If you have dry and extremely dry skin and acne, that's quite a rare combination, but if you have it, then you can incorporate this once in a week. That works perfectly fine. So it is moisturizing, it is nourishing, it doesn't dry out your skin because it is doing all those actions so gently on your skin. You know, it is doing all those clearing actions on your skin. Still, it is not drying. In fact, it is so hydrating and nourishing onto the skin. It has willow bark extract, again, so good for your skin, gives you again a very good cleared out and lustrous skin complexion with regular usage. These two are my third bottles, and I highly recommend you to go ahead and try these out. Need to repurchase, right? As per your preference, you can invest in both if you have combination skin, but if you have normal combination, slightly dry, or you know, something that can tackle without salicylic acid, like if you don't have a lot of acne and stuff like that, you can invest in AHA-7 Power Liquid. But if you have extremely oily, acne prone pustules and dust, dirt, grime, excess sebum production, a lot of whiteheads, blackheads, uneven skin tone, need to tackle all the acne issues, invest in BHA Power Liquid. But if you have combination of everything, just like me, because I have combination skin type, as I told you, you can definitely incorporate both as per your skin requirement. And if you are using it for the very first time, use it once in a while, like once in 7 days, twice or thrice in 10 days, and then gradually increase. Now I like to incorporate this twice or thrice in a week. Just see what works best for your beautiful skin. Alright, so Some By Me is now available in India. However, this particular range was already available, but they recently launched other range as well. So I got my hands on 2 of the serums. Like, I always wanted to try this one out. The toner of this, I am so eyeing on it. Will definitely try. Let's start off with this particular one. This is Some By Me AHA-BHA-PHA 30 Days Miracle Serum. It has 14.5% of centella in it. So good for your skin. Gives you that really nice radiant complexion. Deals with acne, blemishes, dark spots, textured skin, whiteheads, blackheads, beautifully nourishes your skin so well. It has centella asiatica, that means cica, so it is very soothing and nice on your skin. It gives you that really nice comfortable feel onto the skin. If your skin is feeling a bit sensitive, this is going to work great along with the exfoliation. So good. It is a biphase serum, so you need to shake it really well, and it works perfectly fine. It also has a real tea tree in it. It also is something that gives you a really nice pore care, minimizes the pores with regular usage, and gives you a very nice brightening and lustrous skin look. Love it so much. However, I am not using this every single day because I love to incorporate AHAs, BHAs thrice a week. So I love to incorporate this thrice a week at night in my skincare routine, as I love to use active ingredients at night only. So this works so good. It just quickly calms down your skin, your sensitive skin, and gives you a really nice exfoliation, but it's very gentle, doesn't dry out your skin, and is so good. It has a very mild lime, tea tree, or the mix kind of a scent. Doesn't bother, which is great. In fact, it is very refreshing and juicy, like mouth-watering, so beautiful. I highly recommend you to try this particular serum. You can see I've used this much, and a little goes a long way. This is definitely going to last you for a very, very, very long time. And I'm using these 2 products from past almost a month now. And next product is this Some By Me Yuja Niacin Anti-Blemish Serum. It has Yuja extract 83% and niacinamide. Love it. 10%. So this is a really nice, non-comedogenic and really good quality kind of a vitamin C serum, you can say, and it is going to give you that really nice pore tightening effect. It has that really beautiful work on your skin for dark spots and uneven skin tone and uneven skin texture. It gives you that really beautiful glass skin kind of a glow. I love to incorporate this in daytime along with my sunscreen. Face wash, toner, the serum, sunscreen, moisturizer if needed. So this is a really beautiful serum, super fresh and such nice glass skin kind of a look you will get. It has a very fine, very mild scent of Yuja extract. It's not bothering at all, like soft citrusy whiff to it. Nothing overpowering. It gives a really nice brightening effect to the skin. If you have dull skin, dry skin, blemish prone skin, visible open pores, this is definitely going to help you to deal with such skin concerns and also acne, blemishes. It is going to help you to deal with that as well. Like, it is so good for providing a lot of nourishment, hydration, glow, even texture, even skin tone look, plus also keeps blemishes and dark spots, dullness at bay, which is so good. Like, it brightens your skin so beautifully. It looks so good. Entire day your skin looks very brighten up, and with regular usage this thing is gonna increase and your skin is gonna look way more lustrous. So I highly recommend you to invest in this Some by Me serums. Of course, these ranges are having other products like face wash, toner, moisturizer, but serums are like something that treats your skin so well, and it just get layers with other products so beautifully and so lightweight. Doesn't feel on your skin, doesn't feel heavy onto your skin. So I really like to incorporate serums. And yeah, Some by Me is also available on Limes, and if you're shopping from Limes and if you want extra discount, you can apply my discount coupon code to get extra 10% off. That is flashing on screen. AHA-BHA-PHA is the discount coupon code. If you want, you can shop. By the way, I bought this a month back and I'm using it ever since. You can see, in fact, even this one is a lot left. You need a very tiny quantity, just 2 pumps. It's more than enough. Yeah, and of course, not to forget this beautiful looking packaging. I am in love with the packaging. So good. Not only these packagings are functional, but also travel friendly. These are not glass packagings. It is a really good quality, thick plastic packaging. Now let's move ahead to sunscreens, and this particular one I am loving a lot. Of course, one more is there, that is from Beauty of Joseon, that I'm loving so much, that I've recommended in my previous recommendations video, the high-end / luxury recommendations video. Go ahead, watch that video to know my detailed thoughts, of course, but this one had to include in this particular video because I think this is priced at 1,000 rupees, but you get great deals on this particular one always. I think this is again from COSRX. This is Aloe Soothing Sun Cream with SPF 50 plus and PA triple plus, and what a beauty. I must tell you, the cream, the texture is just so soft and beautiful that it just blends into your skin like butter. It just melts so well onto your skin. It is thick, but it's not too thick. It just gives you a really nice grip onto the skin, plus it nourishes, moisturizes, gives you that really beautiful glow, a great sun protection. I love how my skin feels like super healthy after wearing this sunscreen, and with regular usage, especially these two together, works so well to deal with blemishes, dark spots, dullness, uneven skin tone, and also a bit of a pores. It really helps to give a smooth look, lustrous look to my skin. And when you incorporate vitamin C serum or Yuja niacinamide based serum with a sunscreen on top, the combination is so good for your skin to be very much smooth looking, no dark spots, no dullness, and gives you that even skin tone. So highly recommend you to incorporate a really good niacinamide or vitamin C serum, and on top apply a really good sunscreen. It is gonna change your skincare game. I'm telling you this. This is again a really good sunscreen. If you're looking forward to try a really good Korean sunscreen, this is something you must have along with Beauty of Joseon one. I highly recommend that as well. This entire weather, I have used only this and Beauty of Joseon one ever since I got them, and definitely gonna continue to use both of these. Like, so good. Such a great texture, doesn't give you that sweaty, greasy feel onto the skin, just perfect balanced skin look you will get. And even underneath the makeup, this works so well. I love it. Now the next product is this sunscreen stick from Thank You Pharma. This is Sun Project Silky Calming Sun Stick with SPF 50 plus PA4 plus. This is of 14 gram. I think this is priced at around 2,200 something, but I've seen a great 2,399. But I've seen a great deal during Nykaa Hot Pink sale. You can invest in this particular sunscreen stick. Like, it gives a really nice application, a very smooth application onto the skin. It is great to give you a really nice prep before the makeup, and also it has that really good sun protection, SPF 50 plus PA4 plus, which is great. And one more thing, it is so non-greasy, and it actually feels like so comforting on skin, so calming on skin. Whenever I'm feeling that my skin is a bit sensitive from past few weeks, like this weather change, I felt that my skin feels so calm and nice after using this particular sunscreen stick. You can wear this indoors and on top of the makeup like a reapplication. It really helps to give you a really nice reapplication, but there is a trick to apply on top of the makeup. So don't drag vigorously or else your makeup will move, of course, be it any product, because you need to set this really well. There is a trick to apply. If you follow that trick, gently swipe, don't be vigorous, gently swipe and dab onto the makeup and just set it with powder. You are good to go. It works perfectly fine, but don't be vigorous with sunscreen sticks. And when you do that, your makeup will definitely move, because at last it is gonna turn into a slightly emollient or a creamy product onto the skin, because it comes in contact with the warmth of your skin. It is normal. So be gentle while applying, while reapplication, but on its own, I really enjoy using this indoors a lot. If I don't want a lot of a creamy texture onto my skin, I like to slather this and I'm good to go. And if you want to invest in a really good sunscreen stick, this one is really good. And also from the Indian brand Happier, the sunscreen stick is again really good. That one is like around 500 rupees. You will get great deals. And I've shared my thoughts previously. You can go ahead and explore my channel and videos for more skincare recommendations and for more content. So yeah, this is again a really good product. Now next product is something, if you want to incorporate a good gentle retinol product into your skincare regime, if you are ready to incorporate a really nice retinol, but it should be extremely gentle, because I started incorporating retinol with this product only, and this is Beauty of Joseon Revive Eye Serum Ginseng plus Retinol. Alright, there's a difference between them. So this is a really good gentle version. I have heard so many times that if you are someone who is starting off with the retinol journey, you can invest in this particular product because it is extremely gentle, and I can see totally this is just so gentle onto my skin. I started incorporating this twice a week actually, but I felt such a great results under my eye area. Then I started incorporating this every alternate day because this is so gentle and worked really well. So, and very minimal quantity, of course. So I started using this around my eye area. It really helps to deal with dark circles, not completely vanish them. Of course, it's not going to do that because there are so many other aspects that's related to the dark circles, but it really helps to give that really nice smooth appearance, especially here. Like with few uses, I'm using this from past more than 3 weeks now, and I'm really enjoying it. It gives that really nice smooth, evened out, really nice even tone look appearance, like with just 3 weeks of usage. So I'm very much convinced that it is going to do wonders for my eye area if I use it regularly. And also I sometimes apply it on my face, and I can see that it gives that really nice smooth effect onto my skin. This is working really well to give that smooth texture onto my skin, and also really helps in dealing with the dark circles. So if you want to invest in a really good gentle retinol product, you can try this Beauty of Joseon Ginseng plus Retinol Eye Serum. And don't forget sunscreen the very next day. Don't skip sunscreen if you are using retinol based products, and always use retinol at night. Alright, and one more thing, take a pea-size amount in between your ring fingers and just tap. Don't rub the retinol products. That's not how you should apply. Just tap it nicely. So lightweight, absorbs quickly, and doesn't make your eye area feel heavy or skin feel heavy. It just merges beautifully into the skin and feels like nothing. Now let's move on to Korean makeup, and I highly recommend if you are someone who loves to do so many beautiful eye looks. So this particular palette is gonna be very beautiful, very dreamy, and gonna give you that beautiful Korean blingy eye looks. And oh my god, I'm so happy with it. This is Rom&nd Light and Glitter Garden Palette. Yes, 00. Let me show you. Just have a look at this palette. This is a glitter palette, and on the back side all the shade names and basic details are mentioned. This palette is just so good. If you want to have that great eye look and it should be hassle-free, just apply a little bit of a transition shade or a bronzer of your choice, or the blush you're using, just apply a little bit of a transition shade. Take any of your favorite glitter from this palette as per your preference. As per the outfit you are wearing, you can pick whichever shade you like and just tap it onto the skin, tap it onto the eye area, and it is gonna stick onto your eyes by itself. You don't really need a separate glitter glue for this because it has that really nice grip. Alright, when you tap it onto the skin, you can feel that grip onto the fingers, but when it sets onto the eye area, then you won't feel any kind of a grip or slight stickiness onto the skin. Doesn't really feel. So it just sticks to your eye area so well and doesn't move for the entire day, which is just so good. And all these glitters are not like exactly the same size. They are some chunky, some fine glitters, beautiful colors. You can mix and match to achieve different kind of looks, and such a perfection in itself, such a dream palette to have, I think. If you're someone who loves to wear a really good, sparkly, blingy look, and it should be effortless, no glitter glue, no fuss, no chunky particles, just take a little bit of it from the pan and just tap as per your preference and you are good to go. You can definitely build if you apply a lot of quantity, but I would always prefer to apply it in a sheer manner to give that sheer wash of a glittery, sparkly eye look that Korean beauties usually wear, and it just looks so good and stays intact in its place, doesn't budge, doesn't move at all for the entire day, and I highly recommend. And I think I told you that once it sets onto the eyes, you won't feel any kind of grip or stickiness. Alright, so yeah, it just dries down and sets onto the eyes, and it's not chunky or gritty feeling onto the skin, which is again so good because it feels so lightweight and gentle onto the eye area, because the eye area is very delicate and it feels gentle. It's not like gritty onto the eyes. Good. Now I have one of the most best recommendations that we all beauties really enjoy using from Korean beauty. That is, of course, their lippies, and I have 8 products to share, like 8 lippies to share. So let's just get started. The very first one is the newly launched one in India. This is Etude House Fixing Tint Bar. I have 3 shades, but I've seen myself reaching out to these 2 shades a lot. You can watch a separate swatch video on these. This is Etude House Fixing Tint Bar in the shade 04 Coral Rose. This one is 02 Clear Berry, and I have 03 shade as well. That is very pale, soft peach shade. So it really helps to give that really nice dimension in combination with other shades, especially for us Indian skin tone beauties. But these 2 are something that's going to suit on all skin tone beauties beautifully. So let's start off with the Clear Berry 02. Just have a look. I am using this from like ever since I got it. And it is a really nice soft matte formula. It applies like a soft, smooth, creamy texture, and it sets like a powder velvety formula onto the lips and stays intact for a very, very, very long time, more than 8 hours, and definitely can survive a good meal, a sophisticated eating, and a beverage, of course. And it's always easy to touch up with this and doesn't feel drying, heavy, sticky onto the lips, and it gives you the lip look as if it is your natural lip color. You can apply a little bit of amount to give that tint, or you can just increase the opacity. The opacity is so good into these lipsticks, and you can definitely control that. So yeah, I highly recommend. By the way, this shade Clear Berry is like a pink blue tone red, but it's not more of a red, it's more of a pink side, and it is much more cool and less of a red, more of a pink. Yeah, it's clearly a really nice clear berry shade. Yeah, it's very fresh looking. Now next shade is something, if you're looking forward to have a shade that has everything in one, like all the different tones, if you apply a sheer quantity, it can look a really nice nude shade. Just build this up a little bit and it can look very fresh. If you apply a lot, it can look like a really good coral rosy lip color. Go ahead, invest in this particular shade, that is Coral Rose. Again, a very fresh looking, but if you apply a little bit of amount, it looks more like a soft peachy pink nude onto the lips. And when you build this up, this is gonna give you that proper coral pink kind of a color. It's not very orangey, it's more towards coral pink, and it's not very much in your face. As per the quantity you apply, as per the makeup look you are wearing, definitely can control how it should look onto the skin, and I think this is something that's going to suit on variety of skin tone beauties. Again, super comfortable formula, easy to travel with, and I really like the packaging. And one more thing, on top only you'll be able to see the shade name. There's no shade name mentioned on the bottom. So if you have multiple of these, be cautious of applying the top. Love it. And this frosted packaging is just so good. This plasticky look, but is so premium looking and super lightweight. Next two are from Rom&nd, and this particular one is Rom&nd Zero Velvet Tint from their vintage shade range. They have 4 shades. I have this, the best seller, Vintage Taupe 23, and oh my god, if you're someone who loves to have a really nice velvety souffle moussey sort of a lips, and it should look very pouty and hydrated at the same time, it should blur out the lip lines, go ahead and invest in this range. And one more thing, that Etude House Fixing Tint Bar is also something that smoothens out your lip lines. Again, really good. Just have a look at this beauty. This is something that's going to suit on everybody. It is that really gorgeous deep taupe shade with little bit hint of a peach in it that just gives a really nice confident and fresh look onto the lips. And as I told you, super beautiful looking, and the way you carry this can survive for a very long time, more than 6 hours easily, with sophisticated meal and bit of a beverage. Now the next one is Rom&nd Juicy Lasting Tint from their original series. This is 19 Almond Rose, one of their best sellers and something that suits everybody, all beauties out there. And just like its name, it is that beautiful brownish rose shade, almond rose shade, and it gives that juicy luscious pout. Yeah, juicy luscious pout, and that perfect smooth looking lip look, and it is very pouty looking and really nice presentable. Your lips gonna look like glass. It just looks so good and is so nourishing. It has that very beautiful soft yet ripe strawberry scent. I really enjoy this, and again, this is something that's going to suit on variety of skin tone beauties, almost all skin tone beauties, and I highly recommend you to try this one out. I love to wear this a lot on a day-to-day basis, and it just looks so beautiful for any makeup look, for any outfit, any occasion, just a perfection. I really love this juicy lasting tint. Yeah, it gives that juicy tint onto the skin. And the tint also, if the glossiness wears off after like 3 hours or something onto my lips, the stain stays for next 2-3 hours, which is great. It totally depends on the environment you are going for, and also the kind of food you are eating. So keep some aspects in mind and then decide how you want to carry. And you can wear this in combination with some other lip colors to make it even more long lasting, the way I like to do, yeah. So yeah, this is again a really good product to have. They have so many shades. So if you are eyeing on some other shades, Rom&nd will have great deals, of course. And if you're shopping from Blemish, you can use my discount coupon code to get extra 10% off with your purchase, if you want, of course. Now the next lippies are from, again, Etude House. These are quite newly launched, like they launched in previous sale, before the previous sale. And glow fixing tints. I have all 7 shades, and I've seen myself reaching out to these 2 shades a lot these days. The Dewy Fig shade got replaced with Mauvement these days, and I'm really liking it. By the way, I have all the shades. I bought them during sale and I created a really nice aesthetically pleasing content. So all the swatches, hand swatches, lip swatches, tint, explanation, every single thing is there in that particular video. It's going to be very helpful for you to decide about your purchase and how the formulation works. So quickly, this is a really good formulation to have. The tint, the formula is very unique. I've never seen anything like this. So when you apply it, the color, the pigment settles onto your lips and the glowiness, the glossiness, the glassiness comes onto the top of your lips, like top surface of your lips. And it just gives you a really nice grip of pigment underneath, but at the same time, a really beautiful, juicy, glassy lip look. That is actually very, very long lasting. I highly recommend you to watch that video for the detailed explanation, and I showed you how it actually does that. Let me quickly swatch. So the very first shade is Mauvement. This is the least pigmented shade from this range, by the way, Mauvement. And it is a really nice mauve color with hints of a brown in it. I have explained about every single shade in detail in that particular video, so it can be very helpful for you to decide if you want to get your hands on other shades. And longevity of all the shades is actually different. That video explains about everything. And the next one is this 04 Chilling Red, Red Chilling, Chilling Red. This is how the Chilling Red looks like. And this is the most pigmented shade of this range. This is what I'm wearing on the center of my lips today. And I'm loving it. Oh my God. If you're someone who loves to have a really nice glossy red lip, that should grip on your lips beautifully, but it should look glowy as well. Very confident pout you want, invest in Chilling Red. You will love it. These survives meal as well and a beverage. And if you think that it is coming off, the glossiness, because stain stays, all right? Stain stays. So if the glowiness, the glossiness is wearing off after a few hours, you can definitely touch up, and it is so easy to do. Doesn't make your lips crusty, cracky, product buildup. You won't see anything like that. Highly recommend. My go-to. And of course, I love the other shade, Dewy Fig. If you're interested, you can go with that as well. Now, the next product is actually a newly launched in India. They launched this in the last sale only. These are priced at, firstly, 950 rupees each, but I got it in like around 600 rupees during sale. Yes. And some freebies as well. So there was this really cool discount on newly launched lippies. So I'm absolutely sure that in this particular sale as well, you will get great deals. And these are two. I actually got my hands on all three shades, but these two are my go-to. Okay, so these two are newly launched fixing tint shades in the Etude House Matte Fixing Tint range. Alright, so beautiful shades. I have recently uploaded a video in which I've talked about these two and other two shades that I have. And every single thing I've explained in detail. So I would highly recommend you to watch that particular video for all the details. By the way, these are so long-lasting, beautiful, comfortable matte formulation. I've explained the shades in detail as well. That will be helpful. The very first shade is Woody Pink, which is a very unique mauve shade. It is a very unique purplish nude mauve shade. A very unique mauve that's going to suit on variety of skin tone beauties. Like, it is not very warm. Like, it's not very in-your-face mauve. Not very purple mauve that just looks so weird on some skin tone beauties. But this is something very soft, sophisticated, and beautiful neutral mauve shade. Yeah, a really nice pink depth it has. And brown vibe that just gives you that really nice nude mauve pout. So long lasting and beautiful shade. I love to mix these two shades a lot on a day-to-day basis. And the next shade is Baked Pecan. And again, this is a really beautiful nude brown shade with hints of pink and red in it. Very minor red, but a lot of a pink in it. So from some angle, you'll see that it looks like a pink nude. From some angle, it looks more like a caramel brown nude. So yeah, it's like that. A very unique shade. From different angles, you'll be able to see slight bit of a different shade. It is very interesting to look at this shade and to observe. Very beautiful. Something that's going to suit on everybody. All skin tone beauties will definitely enjoy these two shades. I love to mix and match these two, and they just look so beautiful onto the lips. I got so many compliments whenever I mixed these two shades. Like, what lips am I wearing? So yeah, these two, a lot of times. Just have a look at all these beautiful Korean lippies. I am in love with all these formulations. They are just so beautiful looking on lips, and longevity and everything differs as per the formulation, of course, and I highly recommend you to check out all these beautiful Korean skincare and makeup products. Every single product is worth investing in. Of course, you can go ahead and shop whichever one you prefer the most, want to try, test, and just want to explore. These products are definitely worth investing in. You will definitely enjoy and won't regret. Purchase links are there in description box for your ease, so don't forget to check. I hope you found this video enjoying and helpful, and do let me know your favorite Korean makeup, skincare, body care in comment box. I would love to know, and what you're gonna get from this Nykaa Hot Pink sale. Do share with me. And yeah, I hope you found this video enjoying and helpful. Do consider liking this video, subscribe, and comment your beautiful words, and press the bell icon to get notified for my upcoming videos. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.